What is up, guys? LeftBurst here, and today we're gonna be battling dragons, debatably one of the coolest mythical creatures out there. So yeah, I have 8 of the most iconic dragon Beyblades, at least in my opinion, right here, and we're gonna be figuring out which one is the best. Now let me just introduce each and every one of the Beyblades, each and every one of the contestants individually. Alright, so our first contestant is going to be Ace Dragon, the newest member of the Dragon Squad. Now, of course, Ace Dragon is the only GT Beyblade competing in this competition, which you would think would be super OP, but surprisingly, GT Beyblades aren't really that much better than Cho-Z Beyblades, at least right now. They're kind of average. And yeah, another thing that's really unique about this Beyblade is that it's extremely heavy, and it's the only right spin dragon out of all these other guys. Like, all these other guys, they're left spin, but for some reason, when Tounament decided to make Ace Dragon, they just gave it right spin, and I don't understand. I feel like a main character with the left spin Beyblade would have been really cool, but like, what do I know? Tounament probably knows more. Anyway, so for this whole entire tournament, I'm just gonna be using Ace Dragon. I'm not gonna be switching out to the layer between Rock or Grand Dragon, just because it's simpler this way, it's more easy. So our next contestant is gonna be the OG Dragon, the Plastic Gen remake. Now, I actually wasn't gonna include this guy on the list, because if you guys know Plastic Gen Beyblades, they're not really that competitive, they're not really that good, and this Beyblade, it's no different. It's not that good of a Beyblade, but I thought if I was gonna do a Dragon Beyblade tournament, I kind of had to include Dragoon, just because Dragoon is such an iconic dragon. So yeah, that's why this guy's on the list. He's definitely not gonna be able to compete with these Cho-Z, these GT, and these God Layer systems, but maybe he's like the dark horse. Maybe he'll be like a surprise. Maybe he's the underdog, he'll defeat everyone, he'll win the tournament. That'd be really cool, but I'm not really expecting anything from this guy. Next, we have both the Fafnirs, Geist Fafnir and Drain Fafnir. Now, here's Drain Fafnir right here. Drain Fafnir definitely has a much rounder design than Geist Fafnir, so I think Drain Fafnir is actually a little better, but of course, Geist Fafnir is a Cho-Z Beyblade, which means it is a little heavier, so I'm kind of excited to see how these Spin Steel Dragons will do in the tournament. And yeah, the special thing about these guys is, of course, they have rubber Fs on them, so they're going to be able to steel spin, but most of the dragons are left spin, so how will that work? I don't really know. Another cool thing about Geist Fafnir instead of Drain Fafnir is that it has the Absorb Driver, and the Absorb Driver, it's kind of an insane driver. I'm not really sure how it's going to perform in this tournament. Maybe against left spins it's going to be better, but in my experience, Absorb is just really bad. Okay, next, let's talk about Arc Bahamut, and this is the recolor version. This is the red one. I actually have the purple one right here, but I decided just to use the red one just because, like, why not? I was like, the red one looks different, and let's do it. So yeah, this is actually one of the only defense-type dragons Tomy has ever released. I think it's Arc Bahamut and Salamander. Another thing really interesting is that half the dragons aren't actually even dragons. Like, Longinus, that's not a dragon. If you guys actually know what a Longinus is, it's like something in Christianity where it was this guy who like stabbed Jesus and his like blood went in his eyes and then he was blind and now he wasn't. But for some reason, when Tomy decided to make Longinus into a Beyblade, they were like, let's turn this man into a dragon for like no apparent reason. And also salamanders. Salamanders are not dragons, they're like lizards. But for some reason, Tomy was like, salamanders, they look like dragons, they might as well be dragons. Just slap some wings on them, let them breathe fire. It's a dragon now, hooray. Anyway, enough talking about those guys. Let's talk about Arc Bahamut, one of the only defense-type dragons besides Salamander. And yeah, Arc Bahamut, although having horrible teeth, it is actually a very competitive, a very good Beyblade because of its round shape and its other parts. You've got Zero Bump and Atomic, debatably the most OP driver in all of Beyblade Burst. I can't wait to see the new drivers in GT. I hope they make like some really good drivers in GT, because in Cho-Z there wasn't too many good drivers, but in God Series, the God Series had so many banger drivers. Like, oh my god, the God Series had so many great drivers. Anyway, enough talking about Arc Bahamut. Let's move on to our next contestant. So next up, we have both Longinuses, or Longini, or whatever you want to call it. We have Bloody Longinus and Nightmare Longinus. Let's talk about Nightmare Longinus first. Debatably the better one, even though it is the pre-evolution. Here is Nightmare Longinus right here. I actually lost my stock combo Nightmare Longinus, so we are going to be using this one, but that's not that bad because this combo looks amazing. amazing. It is gorgeous. Anyway, the combo for this Beyblade is Nightmare, Longinus, Destroy. Destroy being one of the best attack type drivers, and Nightmare, Longinus being one of the best attack type layers overall. Just look how big this is. Look how much metal is on it. Oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, so next on this list we have Bloody Longinus. Now, Bloody Longinus, at first, he's a little disappointing. He's not as good as Nightmare Longinus, in my opinion. At least I think Nightmare Longinus is really good against right spin Beyblades. I feel like Bloody Longinus is actually a lot better against left spin Beyblades, which in this tournament, that might be a good thing, because the tournament's primarily made up of left spin Beyblades. So maybe Bloody Longinus is gonna win. I don't know, Bloody Longinus is like an alright Beyblade. It comes with decent parts. It comes with the 13 disc and the Jolt driver, I will say. Not the hugest fan of the Jolt driver, but the Jolt driver isn't bad. Alright, so our final contestant is going to be Hell Salamander, aka HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander. Now, Hell Salamander, the other defense type besides Arc Bahamut, it is a really solid Beyblade, but with the 12 disc and the Operate driver, is he going to stand up against the other Beyblades? Is he going to be able to win? I don't really know. Anyway, let's just get this tournament started. I'm going to randomize the Beyblades real quick, and I'll show you the matchups in a second.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here are the matchups for the first round. We have Bloody Longinus versus Drain Fafnir. Then we have Geist Fafnir versus HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander. Dragoon, Phantom I think it was called, versus Arc Bahamut. Ace Dragon, and Nightmare Longinus being the last battle. So yeah, let's just get this battle started. Let's see which Dragon Beyblade is the best. Leave in the comment section which one you think is the best. In my opinion, who I think is going to win this tournament. I feel like Arc Bahamut doesn't stand a chance. I'm sorry, Arc Bahamut's like a really good Beyblade, but against right spin Beyblades, against left spin Beyblades, it's kind of its counter. It's not really going to do that good. Obviously, Dragoon's just going to get out the first round. Dragoon really sucks. I think the competition is probably between the Longinuses, or the Longini, the Fafnirs, Salamander, and Ace Dragon. So one of those is probably going to win. If I were to bet on which one would win, I definitely think that... Nightmare Longinus is probably going to win. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Bloody Longinus is going to lose. Who cares? Anyway, I care though, because we're making this video. Let's get the first battle started. Not Nightmare Longinus. Bloody Longinus versus Drain Fafnir. Both left spin Beyblades. We're going to do first to 2 points, and first counts as 1 point. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Not Geist Fafnir. Drain Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Bloody Longinus. Let's see which Beyblade's going to win this. Now that I think of it, Drain Fafnir, this is probably not the best tournament for Drain Fafnir, because Drain Fafnir is really bad against left spin Beyblades, because of course, he can't steal spin from left spin Beyblades. But apparently, Bloody Longinus is just that bad that he can't even, like, beat Drain Fafnir. One, shoot. There goes Drain Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Bloody Longinus. Alright, Bloody Longinus, you got this. I really want Louie. Again, talking about the Longinuses or the Longini, I really want Louie to come back in Beyblade Burst GT. Like, you know what? I don't even need Louie to come back in Beyblade Burst GT. I just want Takara Tomy to make a GT version of Longinus. How cool would that be? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. So it looks like Drain Fafnir 2-0'd Bloody Longinus and is going to move on to the next round. Alright, moving on to the next battle, we have Geist Fafnir versus HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander. Now, I'm gonna switch Salamander to its defense type mode, just because defense type mode, in my opinion, is a lot better than attack mode. That's not my opinion, that's definitely a fact. I'm sorry, attack mode looks really cool. It's not good at all. It will last in the stadium for like 2 seconds. It's like a firework. It's like, oh my god, it's so cool, and then it's gone, then it's dead. Shoot! Geist Fafnir. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It never wants to stay in the stadium. It always just jumps out of the stadium. Alright, there's both Beyblades in the stadium. Let's see which Beyblade is going to win. Talking about...
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna count that because I really don't want to play with Geist Fafnir anymore. It is so stupid. Oh my god. I mean, I like how it's like in the anime, you use Absorb Break and the Beyblade goes around the stadium like crazy, and it works in real life too, but in real life, it just jumped out of the stadium and you're supposed to be a stamina type. Grr, stop using Absorb Break, it makes me mad. Shoot Salamander, the fake dragon. Shoot Fafnir, the real dragon. Let's see which one's going to win. Or maybe the fake dragon, because it keeps on losing. Like, grr, come on, Fafnir, you gotta win this. Anyway, talking about Fafnir, they're actually going to make a GT version of Fafnir. And I definitely heard that Free is not going to be owning this Fafnir, which is really sad. I really hope that's not true. I really want Free to come back in the GT series, but if he doesn't, I'm still happy that we at least got a GT version of Fafnir. It's going to be really cool. I'm pretty sure it's coming out next month too, which is interesting. Alright. So it looks like Salamander was able to 2-0 Geist Fafnir, which is crazy. We're getting a lot of blowouts. Drain Fafnir was able to 2-0 Buddy Longinus, and Salamander was able to 2-0 Geist Fafnir. Alright, next battle, we have Arc Bahamut versus Dragoon. It would be really cool if Dragoon won the whole tournament, though. That'd be, like, so crazy. But it's not a good Beyblade. I'm sorry. It just really sucks. I kind of hate Plastic Gen Beyblades. Like, I don't even have... You know how people are like, I have a love-hate relationship? I just have a hate relationship with Plastic Gen Beyblades. They are just so stupid. Like, oh my goodness. It's just like, why? Why would you make them? Dude. And don't get me wrong, I get it's like really cool for those people. Oh! Okay, yeah, Dragoon just bursted. I'm really happy for those people who like grew up with the Plastic Gen Beyblades and they're like, yay, they made it into burst, this is so cool. But at the same time, it's like, come on, why did they have to make so many of them? Like, we only really needed the 4 original ones. You know, Drasil, Dragoon, Dronzer, and Drigger. You didn't need to make the evolutions of them. You didn't need to do that at all. Just make the 4 originals. But they decided to make so many evolutions and it was so stupid. It was like, oh my god, I don't want to buy these Beyblades anymore. 3, 2, 1. Alright. And it looks like Dragoon literally just got destroyed by Arc Bahamut. Another blowout. Wow, it's crazy. Like, the one Beyblade's always been so much better than the other. Alright, maybe that'll change this round because we have a battle between Nightmare Longinus versus Ace Dragon. Now remember when Nightmare Longinus came out and you like held Nightmare Longinus and you're like, oh my god, this Beyblade is extremely heavy. Well, compared to Ace Dragon, like, oh my god, I'm just feeling the weight between these two. Ace Dragon is extremely heavy. Like, oh my goodness. Look at the bottom side too. Look at, here's a side angle. Look how like thin Nightmare Longinus is. It's literally just a driver. And then look at Ace Dragon. Like, oh my gosh, Ace Dragon is so thick. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this battle. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna count that. Oh my gosh, Ace Dragon just destroyed Nightmare Longinus. Okay, maybe Ace Dragon's definitely gonna win this. Oh, he just destroyed. I thought Nightmare Longinus was gonna win this. Like, no joke. I definitely thought Nightmare Longinus was gonna win this whole entire tournament. Maybe I underestimate Ace Dragon. Like, the battles I've done with Ace Dragon, he didn't seem that good. But like, after that battle, he totally destroyed Nightmare Longinus. Ace Dragon. There is Longinus. Oh, oh my gosh, Ace Dragon destroyed him. All the first rounds have been like total shutout. 2-0. Oh my god, this Beyblade's OP. Okay, so for the next round, I'm just gonna match up the Beyblades up here. So for round 2, we have a battle between Drain Fafnir and HE Double Hawk Salamander, and then a battle between, I just burst Arc Bahamut, a battle between Arc Bahamut and Ace Dragon. For some reason, I definitely think that Arc Bahamut's gonna win because again, Arc Bahamut's really good against right spin Beyblades. But again, for some reason, I feel like Ace Dragon's gonna win because Ace Dragon is, after seeing that battle, it totally like sweeped Nightmare Longinus. Like, oh my goodness, Nightmare Longinus didn't stand a chance. We'll talk about that battle later. Let's get to the battle at hand. Drain Fafnir versus Salamander. Will Salamander be able to eradicate both Fafnirs out of the tournament, or will Drain Fafnir be able to defeat Salamander? Let's see. According to Beyblade knowledge, or Beyblade logic or whatever, Fafnir should win, because Fafnir's a stamina type, Salamander's a defense type, Salamander shouldn't be able to win this, but, you know, you never know. Beyblades are weird. Sometimes attack types beat defense types, sometimes defense types beat stamina types. You can't really follow Beyblade logic there. At least in real life. Maybe in the anime it makes sense, but in real life you can't. Alright, and the winner of this battle is going to be HE Double Hawk 6 Salamander. It seems like Salamander's just a lot more heavy and seems to have a lot more stamina. There goes Salamander, and there is Fafnir. Let's see who's going to win this battle. Fafnir, do not dishonor your family. Please beat Salamander. Avenge your fallen Geist Fafnir. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The battle between the dragons. Actually, this whole entire tournament is the battle between the dragons. Again, don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, and it looks like the winner of this battle is going to be, it looks very close, it could be either Beyblade or Bay's game. Alright, and the winner of this battle is going to be Drain Fafnir. So the score is gonna be 1-2-1. There's Drain Fafnir, 3-2-1. And there's Salamander. I should have put Salamander in attack mode just for the lulz, you know? I feel like it would have beat Fafnir even on attack mode, just because Fafnir's really weak to left spin attack, so I don't know. Anyway, well, I say that he was really weak to left spin attack, but then in the first round, he totally demolished Longinus, which was really surprising. I definitely thought Longinus was going to beat Fafnir, but it looks like Salamander is going to move on to the next round and not destroy, but is able to defeat Drain Fafnir. Alright, next battle we have, of course, Bahamut versus Ace Dragon. Ace Dragon, the crazy new GT Beyblade that's actually really good. I'm so excited for Beyblade vs. GT. The newest episode is supposed to premiere this Friday, so look forward to that, guys. This Friday we're getting, like, new GT episodes. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see the new characters. I can't wait to see Vault again. I'm really hoping a lot of characters return. Like, Shu has to return, you know. Shu has to return with Spriggan. Anyway, let's get this battle started. 3, 2, 1. Bahamut, Ace Dragon. Alright, solid hit from an Ace Dragon, because it is so heavy, because it weighs so much, is able to just hit Bahamut out of the stadium like it's nothing. That is crazy. That's awesome. Is Ace Dragon gonna win this? Oh my god, Ace Dragon, you're so cool. I thought the GT bays weren't that good because the battles I've seen between, or the battles I've done between Slash Valkyrie and Bushin Ashura, Slash Valkyrie and Bushin Ashura, they don't seem like the best bays ever. But I guess it's just because I'm not so hyped for this Beyblade as I was the other two Beyblades. I haven't tested out that much. But this Beyblade is the bomb.com. Like, oh my god, it's destroying everyone. It's so heavy. It's so great. Odds. I kind of underestimated him. And even with, he can also like change his mode, which is really cool. Although I don't really see a point to changing into these modes. Maybe for more stamina because it's rounder. Maybe for more defense because it has a more defensive shape. But it is an attack type Beyblade. So I think like you should always just stick with the attack mode. I don't know. Beyblade logic, whatever. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'm being stupid. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see who's going to win this. Solid hits from both Beyblades. Come on, Ace Dragon, you got this. Please be Bahamut. Burst Bahamut. Yes! Alright, Ace Dragon moves on to the final round, destroying Bahamut, even though Bahamut is really good. So the final battle to see which Beyblade is the best Dragon Beyblade is going to be between Ace Dragon and HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander. And let me just say, I'm really disappointed with Ace Dragon's name. Like, its name is literally just Dragon. It's not like a type of dragon, it's not a name of a dragon. Like, at least for like all the other Dragon Beyblades we've got, they at least had names. Like Bahamut, Bahamut's a type of dragon, it's the name of a dragon. Fafnir is the name of a dragon. But for this one, they just named it Dragon. Like, I never really understood why they did that after making other Beyblades that were names of dragons. They just decide to make a Beyblade Dragon. Like, it's weird. It's like, for instance, if they were making like types of dogs into Beyblades, like maybe you have like a Labradoodle dog, maybe you have like a Poodle Beyblade, a Labradoodle Beyblade, a Golden Retriever Beyblade, and all of a sudden they just make a dog Beyblade. Did you know how that seems kind of weird? Like, why'd you just go on the pattern? Why'd they have to like, they generalize into one Beyblade? Like, you could call this a Dragon Beyblade, you can call this a Dragon Beyblade, but for some reason this guy is the only Dragon Beyblade. I'm confusing myself. Let's get this battle started. Salamander versus Ace Dragon. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Salamander. 3, 2, 1. Ace Dragon. Solid hit from both Beyblades. Ace Dragon goes in for some crazy attacks, but Salamander, being the awesome defense type it is able to defend against those attacks. Let's see who's going to win this battle. Oh my goodness, Ace Dragon with some crazy recoil hits. But again, Salamander being able to defend those crazy recoil hits. Okay, and the winner of this battle is gonna be Salamander. Takes the first battle. Oh no, Ace Dragon, please win this. I actually really want Ace Dragon to win. It'd be so cool if Ace Dragon won. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There's Salamander. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Ace Dragon. Okay, solid hits from Ace Dragon. Oh my gosh, Ace Dragon just destroying. Never mind, it's not destroying because Salamander's stealing Ace Dragon's spin, and it looks like Salamander might win this battle. Please burst Salamander, at least beat him in a spin finish, por favor. Okay, and the winner is going to be Salamander. So it looks like Ace Dragon isn't able to defeat Salamander, and the winner of this Dragon tournament, the best Dragon Beyblade, is going to be Salamander 12 Operate. If you like this video and want me to do more tournaments in the future, please leave a like and leave some suggestions on what tournaments you want to see in the comment section below. And yeah, see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.